What to do, my good peoples? This is Lucky Reacts. I'm your host. You guessed it, Lucky. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. I truly do. I truly do. I really do. Because I be having so much fun doing these videos, listening to music, learning new stuff. I have so much fun, man. I hope you guys are entertained on the other side of the screen at all times. I'm going to bring in some more guests, some more friends to show music. I want to do a couple of interviews. I reached out to a couple of friends of mine that are pretty interesting dudes, very popular. I'm just waiting to get a confirmation on them if I could do a interview or maybe a metal talk. I think it'd be pretty cool. If not, I'm gonna find some other friends that I can do like have these conversations with. I think it'd be really cool. I wanna really ramp this channel up. I can't just do reaction videos all the time, and I do want to do reaction videos all the time, but I gotta also put some other kind of content here. I want to do content here. Slow down, look. More vlogs, more interview stuff, more live streams. I've yet to do a whole album, which I was supposed to do a whole album a while ago, and I never. Anyway, I need to do that. I need to knock that out like ASAP. Damn, what's taking me so long? Do I know how to do it? What I guess I got to YouTube the whole album, and then just kind of like sit there with the whole album and knock it out song by song. I guess in the same window. I'm kind of picturing in my head how to do it on screen right in front of you guys, because I've never done it before. So I got to figure that part out. Maybe I do a live stream. I want to do live stream because I want to be able to talk to you guys while I'm doing the album. While I'm listening to the album, reacting to the album, which I think would be pretty cool. And I guess I just go song for song. I guess maybe if I get into the playlist, I can just go next, and then in between songs, maybe talk about the song a little bit, or do it after. I'll see. I gotta do that ASAP, because the first album I was supposed to do was Master of Puppets. Why I haven't done it yet? I gotta do better at keeping my word. I do. I gotta do better at keeping my word. I gotta do Master of Puppets album ASAP. So yeah. So look, man. Today, I have a new band. When I say new, I always mean new to me. So you guys know. When I say a new band, new to me, as in this is a band I've never heard of, right? But sometimes I mean new, like I heard this band, but I don't know the music. But I'll specify usually. Now this band I never heard of ever. So I'm sure I'm not sure or not, but I'm 90% sure I've heard the song. So this is on the list. I guess I wrote it down from somebody in the comments. I'm not sure how many people, but this definitely was on the list. So we need to see what's good with this. So the band and artist I'm doing today is called As I Lie Dying, and the song is called Confined. The band, artist, however you see fit, it's called As I Lie Dying, and the song is called Confined. Let's get into it. said, okay. Confined. I like that record. You know what's crazy? I'm so here's the thing. I'm so focused on listening to the growl, the switch between the growl and the voice, his regular voice, singing voice, which caught me way off guard because I didn't think he was going into that. But whoever thinks someone is going into that, hearing that for the first time, you never think someone's going to like it sound like what's my man from? And this may sound crazy, or I don't think I'm extra out when I say that, and I always compare. I know, but it sounded like my man from Slipknot when he went to the other singing voice. It sounded like my what's his name, Corey? Forgot his name. It sounded like my man from Slipknot, but I like the sound of the record because I can't front. I wasn't listening to the lyrics just now as much to really pick up what they were saying, but the drummer, man, the drummer kept my attention most of the. Obviously, listen to the growls because that's an instrument also, and then the hook. He caught me off guard going into that hook with his voice, singing voice. But them drums were going crazy. Them drums were going absolutely crazy. They were like a machine gun in the background. Like, you know what I mean? So dope record. I definitely need to go over it again just so I can get that message down, hear the concept of the record. Because, sometimes when you hear the message or you hear the concept, the song can get better or worse. Or worse, depending on what happened. Excuse me. Whew. Um, but yeah, and plus you know what? I need to know the reason why I don't do a lot of research with these bands before I do a reaction video because I don't want to know more than I'm supposed to know from first hearing it. What I try to do is, which is not really realistic, but it helps a little bit. What I try to do is just go listen to the record. I want to hear it like y'all heard it. You know what I mean? Sometimes it wasn't like y'all had when you hear some of these bands for the first time, it wasn't like you had a slew of information about them. Like you knew band members' names and you knew what album this song should be or what version you should catch first. You didn't have no choice in that. You heard it. You jumped in your uncle's car one day and he was playing this album. Or you and your friends was at the video store back when Tower Records or the Warehouse Music used to let you listen to music in the headphones, and you picked up that one CD, and you and your friend was rocking out to that one song for the first time ever in life of this new group you're hearing of the first time, right? Or you went to this concert, and some band that became huge today was just opening for their bigger band when you went to that concert, and they were killer and amazing. And you heard it for the first time. So for me, this is the best way I can do. How do I learn something how do I hear something for the first time like y'all did it? Or the way you guys organically did it. And even though this is somewhat manufactured, right? It's like I'm setting up a thing. I'm getting songs from people to listen to react to, and I'm putting it on video here and then streaming it and doing the recording. So that's all a manufacture process. But the process I must be completely honest in is, have I heard the record or not? You know what I mean? Because I don't want to come up here and do a record, do a reaction to a video of a song that you guys know I heard before, right? That's why some of the biggest, huge, most crazy rock songs I probably haven't done because they were so commercial and so big. I've heard it somewhere, maybe in a movie or a commercial, right? When I did last week when I did Blitzkrieg Bop by the Ramones. Now, I haven't heard it, but y'all see Rio's reaction. Rio's heard the record before from a Tony Hawk game, we found out. And because some records are just that big that they spill into the culture. And you ain't got to be in metal or punk or whatever to hear bands, songs that break out the genre. You know what I mean? So I want to make sure this is organic as possible. So as I lay dying, dope record, right off the back, dope record. The drummer went absolutely crazy. I got to get his name, and I got to check out more from the group. So if you do have suggestions about maybe where I should start with As I Lay Dying, I'd appreciate that. Or maybe some records that you think I should check out, so I can really get just a gist of what the group or band or person. I'm not sure if that was the lead singer's name or the whole band they call themselves As I Lay Dying, or is it just the vote? I'm not sure. So put me on game, man. Educate me like y'all be doing, because I appreciate it. I take it out of heart. I write all this stuff down, and then in my car I'm rocking out. So all kind of stuff. So that was As I Lay Dying. I appreciate y'all checking in today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, understand. Sometimes it's hard to trust people. You don't want to be subscribing to anybody. You'll watch one video, like it, and then he get on your nerves for the rest of the duration of your following. So I get it if you don't want to subscribe right off top. But I would appreciate it, right? I think I'm a pretty cool guy who likes to have fun, who trying to change up and do something interesting. This is my actual real life and my actual life in real time journey of exploring metal, hard rock, rock and roll, punk, proto punk, all that stuff, right? I got a council of people around me to help, right? That suggest songs. I got the community who gave me majority of my songs with just a list of songs that I still write down today, right? And also, once again, you can't pay me to do a reaction, right? I know some people do that. I know reaction channels do that. Some people do that. But the reason why I don't want to do that is because, yes, I like money and I would like to get paid some kind of way by doing this, right? I would love to do that, right? It's hard because all the songs get copyright, so you can't really make money from too much of it. But I'm having so much fun. You can get a little money somewhere here and there. My community, the people in my membership community, they help so much by them just being in the community. That's why I bought this new light, which when I add the other light, it's going to be even better. I just got one light up because I don't got no room right now. But I got my other light too. I got new lights, so that I will be posting up, whatever. And then I won't be doing it here. I got to find my place to do my stuff. But yeah, man. So I don't know what I was saying. I completely forgot. So if it sounds like I went to something else randomly, that's because I forgot. And this is the channel where I'm honest. And sometimes my brain stopped working. And that's what it is. Because life is life. You gonna kill me because I'm a flawed human being? We're all flawed. That's how we got here. Right? Anyway, man, thank y'all for subscribing, for the people who have. Thank you if you joined the membership group to help and show support to the channel so I can get new things and make this channel bigger and better. Thank you. I appreciate that. Like I said, I do have a Discord that I will be opening up soon. I just got to learn how to man the Discord, which I don't know how to do. And I don't have the money to be paying somebody thousands of dollars to man a Discord. Who has that? I don't have that. Right? So if you down to be down and you just want to help, and we all cool and build community and create something dope, cool. I'm with that. If not, I totally understand. It's not personal at all. I totally get it. If you're like, yo, that takes a lot of time, that costs money, can't do it for free, I'm like, hey, absolute. Because I appreciate that and I do know that. Because it's a lot of time on me right now and I don't know what I'm doing. Right? And I'm just freestyling in there. Posting up stuff every now and then. Stuff. I got a small community of people, like 5, that they were original members, and we all came over there. They're all moderators, and we all just kind of figured it out, ideas, throwing around ideas. So I do want to open it soon, though, because I think it'd be really cool if we could converse in there. I got different kind of channels for different kind of groups and bands and different genres, and it's going to be cool, man. It's going to be cool. I just got to get over the fear of just opening the floodgates because I'm too worried about security. You know what I mean? But I think worried about security is a good thing. Anyway, man, while I'm trying to figure life out, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hyping the video that you're about to do right now because you didn't do it. Hype the video. Do that part now. Do that. Hype the video. Hype the video, right? And look forward to another video. You know how I go. Day after tomorrow. Every day, the day after tomorrow, another video. Even if that don't make sense what I just said, another video's coming. So thank you. I appreciate y'all. Rock on.